Hi everybody, I'm here to finally do the video for the junk journal I made for the swap, the vintage Christmas journal swap over at Junk Journal Junkies, and we were away so I wasn't able to get it done before now. So I've used TsunamiRose, her Christmas gift digital kit. I've used this image for the front cover, and I stickled, I hope that shows up, I stickled the fur on her coat and the muff, and there's a bit of glossy accents on the holly berries. There's lace, some bling, and this is the image I used for the back page. This is an envelope, and I Mod Podged or decoupaged the images onto the front. I have a charm, and they're all Christmas charms: snowflake, reindeer, snowman, and I made an angel. This angel, the idea to use this type of bead cap for the dress came from Tammy at SS Crafter, and I think she did that a couple years ago for Wild Orchid Crafts, and there's jingle bells on there as well. I have seam binding as the closure. The book is 5 3/4 by 8 1/4. The pages are actually 5 by 7, but I made the book taller because I have pockets in the pages and the tags stick up, and I wanted them to be covered. So let's go in. Okay. So the first page, or the back of the front cover, I have an envelope, and there's 5 tuck spots in this envelope. And there's some tickets from the digital kit there. So they went in there, and then this is one tuck spot. You can see the back of the inside of the envelope there. This is another tuck spot where it's folded. And this is a journaling card. I've done some stamping as well. And then inside the envelope, a lot of these images I've backed onto cardstock because I printed them on regular paper and I wanted them a little stronger than that. And then this one is tucked into the back of the envelope. And the front cover page actually is a tuck spot as well, and this is from the digital kit, and I put that on there just to hide the back of the brad that I put on here so that it could be used to get the card, the tag, in and out a little easier. So I hope I'm staying in frame. So this is a, like Yvonne says, a Rita Donnelly flip up, and there's some tags here. And this one actually is from a paper pad I've had for so long I don't even have the cover anymore and don't know who it came from. And this is an envelope from TsunamiRose's kit. And here I made a tuck spot, and there's a couple laces on here. This circle Santa I cut out with my punch, and it's from the same paper. And these are, no, this one does not. Oh yes, it does. It opens that way. And this one, so cute. And then some eyelash trim on this tag here. There's a tuck spot there. And this page has a tag coming out, and they have a seam binding on it. And you see the doily from when I coffee dyed. All the papers are coffee dyed. And some layering here on the back of this envelope. And I put another little flip there with some tags. And then in the envelope there's just an index card for some extra journaling spot. this flips is a flip over from the page. No, it's not. It's a tuck spot I made, but I decoupaged some napkins. These are napkins with a real old style Santa Claus there. And some tags. And I did some sewing on some things as well. Oh, and this flips out. And there's a tag. And there's an altered paper clip with some tulle, poinsettia. And some more lace down here in this tuck spot, making spirits bright. And another envelope. Oh, nothing's in it, but I believe that guy fits in there. And here's another pocket with a large journaling tag. And there's a belly band with some trim lace that's been tea-dyed. And this season's greetings, it's a embossing folder that I have, and I just used some of the same ink. I used, I think this is Stormy Skies, which is what I distressed a lot of the images with because it was pulling the blue out of the kit, and so that shows you season's greetings there. And here's a tuck spot with a lot of layering going on. Best gift, celebrate the season. And another postcard. And here's a tuck spot with a bunch of layering. Isn't that cute? And a place for some journaling. And I can't remember who gave the inspiration for these. I've seen so many videos and gotten so much information, it's hard to remember everybody. And some of these tags from the paper pad, I've backed with an index card or cardstock because they were double-sided, and when you cut out one thing, it looks really weird on the other side because it doesn't match. And another altered paper clip. Dear Santa postcard with an index card on the back. Another flip up. And I also used a sheet of paper from Bo Bunny. And I'm not sure which one's Merry Little Christmas. Love that bird. And a doily with a bunch of layering done on it. Look. And another pocket. And a tuck spot here. And this is the center. I did sew it in, but I covered the sewing with the lace. But you can see here I had the 3, and I put stars on the end of the strings. And lace on this tuck spot. With some sewing. Another pocket. So there's lots of journaling spots on here. And there's the other side. I believe that's from the Bo Bunny page. So there's lots of tuck spots. So that's the other side of the doily. And another paper clip. Christmas wishes. And a tuck spot here. And another of these. And this, just some lace just sort of tore the page. And another belly band, and this one says Happy Christmas. This was indented part of the embossing folder. Christmas wishes. And I have extra tag stars on a string because when I had finished this, I realized I had made a mistake, so I had to cut this out. And I thought, well, I don't want to throw these out, so I just hung them from this belly band here. And this page is also another pocket. And this paper, it's from the kit, but it was a part that I didn't use, so I thought, well, I'll just decoupage it on here. And I used the Liquitex Matte Medium Gel so that you can write on it. It's not the glossy, slick decoupage. So, and another tuck spot with some lace. So cute. And one thing I don't think I mentioned, these flip ups, all of them I've heat embossed. I've stamped snowflakes and then used some embossing powder and heat embossed them all. So they all of them have the snowflakes on them. Oh, it was upside down. And there's another one. And Let It Snow. This is another from the embossing folder. And I just put that on the flap of the envelope just to give it a little more strength. And there's a little scrap mini journal in there with some scrap papers and some more lace and a bit of layering and tuck spot with another decoupage Santa napkin. And this is a flip that she has with the kit, and I just gessoed some, I have an old dictionary and a couple of pages I gessoed, so you can use these as journaling spots. And that opens up as well for journaling. And this is Merry Christmas embossed. Picture Perfect Christmas. This is a really nice card. And this is an envelope with another little mini journal with leftover scrap paper. These are like little stamps from the paper pad that I had. Another flip up. And this is the last page, and I've got some enamel dots on there, and a poinsettia. Poinsettia is sort of the tuck spot for this, and there's some paper in here, and this actually is made out of old medicine box that I had around. I just flattened it and used it there. And I put Handmade by Debbie, images, TsunamiRose, the Christmas gift kit. And here's the back. And like this, hiding the tongs from the brad. So that's my journal. You can see it's not as chunky once all these are out, but and I know a lot of you are the same. It's hard to know when to stop. You just keep going and going. So that's my journal for the Junk Journal Christmas swap. And I hope I followed all the rules. It's my first swap on Facebook on any of these groups. And if I've missed something, let me know and I'll try and fix it. But I hope everybody likes it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.